work beyond the fourth wall. In this episode, we'll be painting up the original Kharn the Betrayer. We'll start by base coating his armor with Galvorback Red. Next, we'll begin layering up using Word Bearer's Red. As a final layer, we'll use Mephiston Red. Now we'll use Night Questor Flesh for his bare arm. Now using Flayed One Flesh, we'll paint the raised area of his bare arm. Now we're going to use Iron Warriors to paint the chains, some of the tubing, and his pistol. Next, we're going to use Screaming Bell to paint any portions of the model that's supposed to be brass. Now we're going to use a shut copper to highlight all the portions of the model previously painted Screaming Bell. Now we're going to use Screaming Skull to paint the skulls on the model. Next, we're going to use Iron Hand Steel to highlight the chains and paint some of the other metal parts of the model. going to use Lothran Blue to paint this power cell on his plasma pistol and some of the tassels. Now we're going to use Gilliman Flesh to wash the skulls and his bare arm. Using Mechanica Standard Gray, we're going to paint the haft of his axe. Now, using Fenrisian Gray, we're going to go over his tassels. Now we're going to base the model using Gale Force 9's Fine Basing Gray. Using Ketchikan Flesh, we're going to paint his base. Next, we're going to use Steel Legion Drab to paint all the high spots on the base. Now we're going to dry brush the base using Zandri Dust. Using Black Legion, we're going to paint the rim of his base. Finally, we're going to add some of Gamer Grass's Alien Fire grass tufts to the base. And with that, Kharn the Betrayer is now ready to go back out into the galaxy, spilling blood for the Blood God and taking skulls for the Skull Throne.